Hello! Now that's an entrance. I have a very serious question. Do you watch The Bachelor or The Bachelorette or Bachelor in Paradise? I don't. I hate those shows. One of the main reasons I hate those shows is because they're so freaking fake. Clearly fake. Painfully fake. To me, and I guess most normal people, not that you're not normal, the folks that are participating on The Bachelor and The Bachelorette and Bachelor in Paradise, they just want to be on TV, right? I mean, are any of these people really wanting to find true love? I mean, maybe every once in a while there's someone sincere and authentic like Sean Lowe, whom I had the opportunity to get to know and work with on Worst Cooks in America. He actually ended up getting married and having a baby, and that was genuine. But he's the minority. I want to know, this is my question. What is the appeal of those shows? Why do you watch The Bachelor? What keeps you tuning in to The Bachelorette? What's so exciting about Bachelor? Well, actually, Bachelor in Paradise, I kind of understand because that's a hot mess of a show, right? Yeah. But the new Bachelor was just announced, and a lot of people had some very strong opinions about that. I could care less. What I do care about is he is Mr. Shady Boots. And not even some good boots. Some like dollar store boots. He is such shady dollar store boots. According to this guy, Ari Luyendick Jr., his girlfriend that he was dating for about a year says that he just broke up with her. She was blindsided by it, and that he just broke up with her to do the TV show. Duh. Everything I just said a few minutes ago. But I don't even want to talk about this too much because I hate the show. Let me talk about something else TV related. I don't know if you guys have seen the previews for this or not, but Aaron Carter is on The Doctors in a 2-part episode. And it makes me sad. It explains a lot what is happening to him. He clearly has a lot of issues that he's working with, through, against. He admits, Aaron Carter, to getting a lot of facial work, getting Restylane and all sorts of fillers in his face. He also confesses to buying a lot of painkillers, even saying that he gets them on the street illegally. Now this show, The Doctors and Dr. Phil, they're like sister shows, they're related, and I'm pretty sure that they paid Aaron Carter to be on the show, which is probably the last thing he needs right now. More money to probably buy Vicodin or whatever hardcore painkillers he's buying on the black market. And who knows if he's buying other things we don't know about. You know, he may be addicted to painkillers, but he clearly also seems to be addicted to publicity these days. He's been doing a lot of press, and not even the good kind. I don't know who's advising this kid, or if anyone is advising him, and it seems like he's not really close to his family right now, which is super sad. So, I mean, I want to send him love and positive vibes. Sending him love and positive vibes. Also TV related, I watched all of Hillary Clinton's interview with the Today Show this morning, and I've been watching almost all of her interviews that she has been giving and listening as well over the last couple of days in promotion of her new book, What Happened? That's what it's called, right? What Happened? Why It Happened? Something like that. Anyways, I just want to fucking say, I love Hillary Clinton. I still love Hillary Clinton. I will not be shamed for loving Hillary Clinton. Is she perfect? No. Are you? Hell no, bitch. None of us are perfect, but I sure as hell know she would have made a much better president than the fucking shitbag we have in the White House. That colostomy fucking receptacle. God, I don't want to get heated, but Hillary said something this morning to Matt Lauer and Savannah Guthrie that really resonated with me. She said, and I quote, "The more professionally successful a woman becomes, the less likable she is." And what's interesting about that is this applies not just to men, but also other women. Women may be intimidated or look down upon other women who want to achieve a lot or are achieving a lot. Jealousy or a woman's not supposed to do that or whatever it is. I love that she's speaking her mind. Bitch has no fucks to give anymore. Hallelujah. This book seems to me like she said on the Today Show, sharing her story for personal reasons and also for history. For her story. If you haven't gotten the book, I highly recommend it. I am waiting a couple more days so I'll have some time so that I can get the audio version where she narrates it, and I want to listen to the whole thing. In other strong women related news, this surprised me. Kelly Clarkson says that she is two and done, wants to have no more children. So she's gotten her tubes tied, which is fine, but what is putting that look upon my face of bewilderment is instead of having her husband get a vasectomy, she got her tubes tied. Why? Like, are vasectomies not as effective? But, you know, it's her body, her choice. She says, quote, "Oh God, those tubes are gone. That's blasphemy. Oh no, don't even speak it. We both have been," oh wait. Her husband has had a vasectomy. So if he had a vasectomy, why did she also need to get her tubes tied? I'm so confused right now. Anyways, let me move on because I'm so confused. If he has a vasectomy, why would she get her tubes tied? Whatever. Nicki Minaj is making headlines because she was over an hour late to the Philip Plein after party show that she was going to be performing at because she needed her Popeyes chicken, which does not surprise me. And if you are somebody that hires Nicki Minaj to do something, you should expect her to be a diva. Duh. It's who she is. Speaking of Nicki Minaj, she's in this new music video with Yo Gotti, also featuring Blac Chyna. And yes, whether you like it or not, Blac Chyna really is getting into the rap scene. She has even enlisted the help of one of Tyga's producers to produce her debut as a rapper. And I actually think this is a good idea, as I've said. People will watch the video and they will stream that song just out of curiosity, even if she sucks. And even if she sucks, she'll still be able to charge more money to perform at strip clubs and wherever it is people book her. So, good on her. Speaking of Blac Chyna and Rob Kardashian, her lawyer wants to set the record straight. Authorities are not looking into her business. They are not concerned for the safety of Dream Kardashian, which I think they should be. Somebody said that I was racist because I said on Twitter, I think she should be randomly drug tested by authorities and Rob Kardashian. Hello! Rob Kardashian's baby mama was arrested last year for drug possession. Do we forget so quickly? I don't forget. I'm Perez Hilton. In other dramatic news, Tyrese has taken to Instagram to be very public with The Rock over The Rock's plans to make a Fast and Furious spin-off film. Tyrese is not happy about that. Tyrese clearly thinks he's more important than he really is. In other news, I don't know how to segue to this, but making headlines, Janet Jackson broke down in concert recently while introducing her song What About, which is about domestic abuse, which in the past she says she wrote that song based on her own life. And in concert, she admitted that she's experienced this again. Now, People magazine has done an explosive report claiming that Janet's soon-to-be ex-husband, Wissam Al-Mana, was very abusive towards Janet, verbally assaulting her while she was pregnant, almost daily. That resulted in their marriage not working out. It's not the first time Janet has experienced this. That's really sad and unfortunate, and I hope she picks better men in the future, or she don't even need a man anymore. She's got a baby. On to other news. Let us move on to something that's somewhat related. Mel B has been dealing with a lot of drama with her ex, Stephen Belafonte, the one whom she alleges, or those close to her claim, was physically abusive towards her. You know what? I am going to guess, this is just an assumption, that her husband is working overtime now to smear her. Because there have been 2 stories planted recently that claim that Mel B has been harassing witnesses and trying to sway their testimony. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. But if you are interested in that, so much drama with Mel B, I have all the details on PerezHilton.com. Some sad news. Larry King has revealed that he, earlier this year, found out he has lung cancer. He has treated it, and I think he is better now. I hope he is better now. They took off 20% of his lung, which is really severe. He's 83 years old. God bless. So just sending positive vibes to Larry King. And I want to end on this note. I read this story about Roger Corman's family. His wife and their biological children are fighting over his money. Apparently the wife wants to cut out their own kids from the will or make them get less money. And the kids want the parents evicted from the house so that they can get the house in a trust. My kids are never doing that shit to me because I'm not going to have a ton of money by the time I'm old. You want to know why? I'm going to use it. Once I'm at a certain age, this bitch is going to be getting massages 5 days a week. I'm going to be traveling all over the world, staying in first-class hotels, flying first class, having a hot young boyfriend or 2. My money that I worked my ass off for decades is going to stay with me, and I'm going to use it. And when I'm dead, there'll be a little bit for y'all to bury me, and that's it. So on that note, everybody, live your fucking life. Mwah.